Hello, wonderful fans. Welcome back to Best Car. Each show is an adventure, and you're always a part of the fun. If you're new, click the subscribe button to become a part of our great group. A speedier version of the ZR1 will be released. This week, prototypes of this vehicle were spotted testing at Germany's Nürburgring racetrack. Two obvious ones could be observed. Their huge bodies were even more insane than the Z06. The rear wing of one prototype was significantly larger than the other. The second version's front windshield and back body were both printed with the number 38. Chevy may release a high downforce package for the ZR1, similar to those available for other Corvette models. Both prototypes have aerodynamic characteristics in common. The new vent in the hood, which also generates downforce, and the second opening in the rear panels, which is likely there to flow air for brake cooling, were both present. Different photos show exhaust tips with weird extra pieces attached. These are there to keep the ring from becoming very noisy. Even though Chevrolet hasn't revealed anything about the upcoming ZR1, reports suggest it will have the same 5.5-liter V8 engine as the Z06. The engine has two overhead cams, a flat-plane crankshaft, dry sump lubrication, and a red line of 8,600 RPM. It is tough to identify a problem with the engine. The Z06 now boasts the most powerful naturally aspirated V8 engine ever installed in a production vehicle. It generates 670 horsepower. Turbocharging is estimated to increase the ZR1's output to around 850 horsepower, which is 100 horsepower higher than the supercharged V8 in the C8 Corvette ZR1. Don't buy a car with a manual transmission. It's usually the only way to get the C8 Corvette's 8-speed dual-clutch automatic, which solely powers the rear wheels. Some projects at General Motors have been pushed back due to recent strikes and supply chain issues. The car is set to debut next year as a 2025 model. In this situation, the car may not debut until the 2026 show season. It's incredible that the ZR1 isn't seen as the end of the fast track for the C8 platform. According to reports, the final model will be a Corvette Zora in honor of Zora Arkhistentov, one of the earliest Corvette developers. The ZR1's engine will be at the back, while the Corvette E-Ray Hybrid's electric powertrain will be in front. Supposedly, the model will have all-wheel drive. The electric engine in the E-Ray is thought to have 160 horsepower. The Zora should have 1,000 horsepower from the ZR1's twin-turbo V8 engine.